What if the toxic boss is actually you? Not the manager that you hated, not the old CEO who made you miserable, but you right now. What if some of those things that you swore you would never do are exactly what you're doing? This isn't about blame. This is about breakthrough. Because if you can't recognize it, you can't change it. And if you have the guts to watch this video all the way through, you just might become the kind of leader that people actually want to follow. Toxic leadership isn't just yelling or being a jerk. It's control masked as standards. It's fear disguised as urgency. It's withholding praise. It's micromanaging. It's calling it feedback when it's actually criticism without any compassion. See, some of us were raised up in workplaces just like this. We inherited the dysfunction. We watched our bosses lead through fear, through control, through chaos. And now, without even realizing it, we're repeating that same cycle. So you might be the problem if you're constantly frustrated with your team, if you believe that nobody can do it as well as you can, if you find yourself venting more than actually coaching, you expect 24/7 availability because, well, you hustle nonstop. You rarely give praise unless it's really earned. And you think that being liked makes you look weak. Here's the thing. We don't become toxic leaders because we're bad people. We become toxic leaders because we're unhealed people. Hurt people don't just hurt people, they lead them. Being toxic does not have to be your leadership legacy. Here's the path forward. Step one, acknowledge it. No excuses. Yeah, I've been reactive. I've led from a place of fear. I've made people feel small. Own it. Period. No excuses. Not, I didn't mean to, or you just misunderstood. Just own it. Step two, get curious, not defensive. Ask your team what they actually need. Do an anonymous culture survey, but be prepared for the results. Hire a coach who is not afraid to tell you like it is. Hire a therapist if you need one. This isn't about trying to fix your team. It's about finally taking a good, hard look at the common denominator, and that's you. Step three, lead from a place of wholeness, not hustle. Stop rushing through. Slow leaders build strong teams. Clear leaders build safe teams. Healthy leaders build resilient teams. You can't lead anybody else until you're leading yourself from a place of honesty and compassion. Healthy leadership doesn't mean that you won't make mistakes. We are all human. But it does mean that your team won't flinch when you walk in the room. It means that people will leave meetings feeling more confident, not more confused. And it means that your team knows that even if they fail, you will still support them. So let's take a look at some healthy leadership behaviors. Ask your team, how can I support you? Instead of just, why isn't that done yet? Admit when you make a mistake. Model that for your team. Protect your team's time and mental health, not just your deadlines. Create psychological safety instead of just pressure. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. Your team does not need a hero. They need a human. And that is the kind of leader that people will remember for all the right reasons. If you're still watching this, you're already different. See, toxic leaders, they don't reflect, they deflect. They blame, they hide, and then they power up. But you're still here. You're willing to look in the mirror. You're willing to be better. And that is the first step to real leadership. And because you're here doing this hard transformational work, I've got something coming just for you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I don't want you to miss it. Real leadership isn't about control. It's about courage. And this is the first step.